Business where world-class leaders are locally grown. Geese provides a purpose-driven residential and online experience so graduates can put their purpose into practice. We're back at the State Farm Center. It's Illinois and Florida Gulf Coast. Big crowd expected tonight on a Friday night, making their way in. The Crush getting warmed up as we speak. Let's get the keys to the game presented by State Farm.
Well, it's going to start because this team, meaning Florida Gulf Coast, runs a lot of sets. Communication on defense is going to be key. We're going to have to make sure we stay in their pockets, we get over any pick and rolls, and communicate because that's what's going to put us in the best position. The second thing, and you heard Coach mention it, this is a team that likes to shoot the three. Shot a lot of them last year. For sure, that's the way Coach is going to continue to play this year, so we have to make them shots tough. Be contested, rebound the basketball, then get out and run.
Yeah, they put up 43 threes
there you go.
in the first game. They didn't make a lot of them, but they put up 43. They went 10 of 43 in their win over New College. Those are the keys to the game. Yeah, presented by State Farm. Having insurance is the same as having State Farm. So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. We'll have the Central Illinois Toyota dealer starting lineup straight ahead and the tip-off coming up. Illinois and Florida Gulf Coast from the State Farm Center in Champaign. Back with more in a moment. Our pregame show presented by the University of Illinois College of Aces on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Every Illini coach has a game plan, putting together a strategy that leads to success. When it comes to land care, AHW has a winning strategy for you. With our build and price tool, you can put together the exact John Deere lawn tractor, compact tractor, or gator and add the attachments that fit your needs. You can even determine your down payment and financing. Try the build and price tool at ahwllc.com. Proud sponsor of the Fighting Illini.
Want to help pull the plug on cyber terrorists or work with satellites and other space technology? How about learning the avionics inside stealth fighters? You can do it, serving part-time in the Air National Guard. In the Air Guard, you'll earn extra cash and money for college while gaining high-tech skills in one of nearly 200 career specialties. Call the Illinois Air National Guard at 1-800-TOGOANG or visit goang.com/IL.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Tim Gould Farms in Henry County. He trusts Illinois Farm Bureau to have his back, and so can you.
Farm Bureau has a very large impact on local communities and on the state level. There's different avenues of communications, such as Farm Week, Ag Safety, Ag in the Classroom, scholarship programs. Between an off-the-farm job, the farm, and family, my life without Farm Bureau would feel as though I'm on my own.
The Illinois Farm Bureau Advantage. Impactful advocacy, trusted information, and meaningful development.
You may not think it matters all that much where your lawyer's from, but after you're injured, having a lawyer who knows Central Illinois, who knows your doctors, and where you're being treated makes all the difference to big insurance. And it makes all the difference to getting the money you need and deserve. At Konoski Bresney, we pride ourselves on being from here and knowing what it takes to help someone from this community when they need it most. We know Central Illinois, and we are Konoski Bresney.
The College of Aces is focused on solving real-world challenges in food, health, environment, and community. We combine research and hands-on learning to help students build meaningful careers while solving problems that matter. It's a place for curiosity, collaboration, and impact. And it's where forward-thinking students become future-ready leaders. From day one, you'll dive into learning and research that readies you for the future ahead. When you're ready to shape what's next, this is where you start. Explore more at aces.illinois.edu.
Fighting Illini basketball tonight against the Florida Gulf Coast Eagles, fresh off the win over Jackson State on Monday night, where they shot 55%, scored 113 points. Tomislav Ivicic had 21 points in that game. He will not play tonight. He is out with a knee injury suffered in practice yesterday. David Mrkovic with 19 points, 14 rebounds in that most recent win. Humrick House had 21. Keaton Wagler with 18 points, 6 rebounds. Illinois hit 17 threes. They will be without Ivicic tonight, expecting though, and he'll get a big roar when he comes in, Andrei Stojakovic, the transfer from Cal, expected to play in tonight's game. So that's what's ahead. We'll have the starters for you coming up next. And this has been the More Than Meets the Eye College of Aces pregame show from Learfield.
Flight by Yuengling is the next generation of light beer. For those who don't follow trends, but craft them. Flight by Yuengling is 12 ounces of uncompromised refreshment from America's oldest brewery. With only 2.6 grams of carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Don't just raise a glass, raise the bar. Flight by Yuengling. Available wherever beer is sold. DG Yuengling and Son Incorporated. Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Please enjoy responsibly.
Hey, Illini fans, it's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini. SeatGeek.
I'm attorney Howard Aiken, a proud University of Illinois graduate. My mom and dad, aunts and uncles, many cousins, all Illini. And now, my son started his freshman year. At Aiken Law, we obtain compensation and justice for our clients involved in auto truck rideshare accidents, work injuries, fall injuries, and medical mistakes. At Aiken Law, we're here to help. The movie Risky Business said it best. It looks like Aiken Law. Call 312-6-million.
Jobs in every field, great salaries, flexible hours, and top-tier benefits. All from a state job? Yes, really. Really great careers. Visit work.illinois.gov.
Trabajos en cada profesión, excelentes salarios, horarios flexibles y beneficios de primer nivel. Todo eso en un trabajo estatal. ¿De veras? De verdad. Encuentra carreras verdaderamente geniales. Visita work.illinois.gov.
Morning, Zoe. Got donuts.
Jeff Bridges, why are you still living above our garage?
Well, I dig the mattress, and I want to be in a T-Mobile commercial like you. Teach me, Saldana.
Oh, no, I'm not really prepared. I couldn't possibly. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them. It's designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet and has the ultimate pro camera system.
Wow, impressive. Let me try. T-Mobile is the best place to get iPhone 17 Pro because they've got the best network.
Nice, Jeffrey.
You heard them. T-Mobile is the best place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible trade-in in any condition.
So, what are we having for lunch?
Dude, my work here is done.
24 monthly bill credits on experience beyond for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Credits end. Balance due if you pay off earlier. Cancel. Finance agreement iPhone 17 Pro 256 gigs, $1,099.99 and new line minimum $100 plus a month plan with auto pay plus taxes and fees required. Best mobile network in the U.S. based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data 1H2025. Visit T-Mobile.com.
Here we go. It's game time on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Dribble drive down the lane with a two-handed slam. Under the basket, pass in the corner for three. There's an alley-oop with a flush.
Fighting Illini Basketball is brought to you by your local Ford dealers. Also by Carl, the official healthcare provider of the Fighting Illini. The tip is moments away. Now let's go courtside. Here's the voice of the Fighting Illini, Brian Barnhart.
And good evening, everybody. It's Fighting Illini basketball tonight. The 17th ranked team in the country taking on the Florida Gulf Coast Eagles. They're based in Fort Myers, Florida. They're up in Champaign here tonight at State Farm Center to take on our Fighting Illini. Brian Barnhart with Dion Thomas. Ed Bond is our engineer courtside. Michael Tackett in Jeff City. First ever meeting between Florida Gulf Coast and the Fighting Illini. Both teams 1-0. Illinois with an impressive win over Jackson State on Monday night, 113-55, 96-60 the final for Pat Chambers and the Florida Gulf Coast Eagles over New College of Florida from Sarasota in their game back on Monday night. Orion Buckingham with our starting lineups.
From Vodicek, Croatia, number 44, Zvonimir Ivisic. At forward from McCourtsville, Indiana, number 15, Smith Davis. At forward from Nikšić, Montenegro, number 0, David Mirković. At guard from Shawnee, Kansas, number 23, Keaton Wagler. And at guard from Champaign, number 4, Kylan Boswell. The Illinois basketball staff is Director of Operations Joey Biggs, Assistant Coaches Orlando Antigua, Jeff Alexander, Zach Hamer, Tyler Underwood, and Cameron Crocker. And in his 9th year as head coach of your Fighting Illini, Brad Underwood.
And again, our starting lineups brought to you by your Central Illinois Toyota dealers. Stop by your local Toyota dealer or visit Toyota.com. Again for the Illini, David Mirković, 6'9", 255. The freshman from Montenegro, Kylan Boswell, 6'2", senior from Champaign, and averaged 12 points a game last year, had 10 in the previous game. Mirković had a double-double against Jackson State. Jake Davis with another start, 6'6", 205-pound junior, averaged 3 points a game last year. Zvonimir Ivisic, the twin brother of Tommy, who is out tonight. Tommy Ivisic out with a knee injury. Big Z will be out there, 7'2", 245, junior from Croatia. And Keaton Wagler, 6'6", freshman from Shawnee, Kansas. Ramir Barno, 6-foot junior from Philadelphia, starts at a guard spot. Rory Stewart, 6'8", senior. He's from London, England. George Washington III. Great name, isn't it? 6'2", junior, Louisville, Kentucky. Started his career with Michigan, then went to Richmond. Now he's with Florida Gulf Coast. J.R. Konieczny, transfer from Notre Dame, 6'7", averaged 4 points a game last year, had 5 in their win over New College. And then Isaiah Malone, 6'8", junior, came to Florida Gulf Coast from NAIA basketball, St. Francis of Indiana. Illinois in the orange tonight, not the throwbacks, but the modern orange, and Florida Gulf Coast in the blue with some white and green trim, kind of like Kentucky does sometimes with a checkerboard down the side. Three-man officiating crew, Larry Scarrato, Kelly Pfeiffer, and Anthony Burris. Zvonimir Ivisic to jump it up at center, and he wins the tap at 7-2 against the 6'8" Isaiah Malone, and the Illini go to work here from right to left across the big orange block eye at midcourt. Mirković has it out top at 6'9", dribbles to the left wing, coming off the double-double against Jackson State. Now to Davis, back to Mirković, puts it on the floor, down the lane, kicks it on the right wing to Wagler with 10 to shoot. The freshman in the paint, jump step, left-handed floater, it's good. Keaton Wagler with his first 2.
That's a big-time move right there. Young fella got to his spot. He was able to get the defense off his feet, and then finish with the left hand on the up and up.
Ramir Barno, very good point guard, pulls up from 15 and airballs the first shot. Rebound under the basket, pulled out of there by Illinois. Here comes Kylan Boswell, 2-0 Fighting Illini. Out top to Wagler for 3. Missed it, top of the key. Get a whistle under the basket and a foul inside.
There's that activity from David. Again, causing that pressure, fighting for the rebound, draws the foul.
Now the Eagles number 6, Rory Stewart.
That one on Rory Stewart, 6'8" senior, gets a foul on Florida Gulf Coast. The Illini will inbound underneath their own basket, leading 2-0. Off to our left in front of the Orange Crush. Packed house tonight. As the Illini inbound in the corner, Boswell to Davis, who buries the 3. Three-pointer, Jake Davis, who can flat out stroke it. And it's 5-0 Illinois. The Illini on defense in the man-to-man. Coming out top is Isaiah Malone, and now as he drives down the lane at the Big Ten logo, we get a foul call. Kelly Pfeiffer with a call, and that one on Kylan Boswell.
Yeah, Kylan tried to pick his pocket, going behind him. Just got a little bit too much arm for Kelly.
18:49 to go here in the first half. 5-0 Illinois. 2-pointer from Wagler, 3-pointer from Jake Davis. And Florida Gulf Coast to inbound it. Konechny, the former Notre Dame Fighting Irish, gets it out to Ramir Barno, the 6-foot junior guard from Philly. Now on the right wing to George Washington III. Out top to Barno, 8 to shoot. Barno drives on Wagler, cut off left baseline. Left wing, the ball still being dribbled with one. Here is a shot put up as the shot clock expires. No good by Konechny. Gets it back, had his shot blocked by Big Z, and now we get a whistle and a jump ball and a possession arrow in favor of Florida Gulf Coast.
Well, I didn't think they got the shot off before the shot clock.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah, I didn't think so, and I think that's what Coach is talking to Kelly Pfeiffer about.
Yeah, Konechny let it fly right as it was winding down. Florida Gulf Coast to inbound, 20 on the shot clock. Left corner three is an air ball. Fired up by Barno. And Boswell out top to Mirkovic, back to Kylan. 5-0 Illinois. Right corner Davis. Out top to Boswell. Down the lane, right baseline, floater. A missed shot, put a foul on the Eagles.
Again, we talked about that ball movement at the beginning of the Jackson State game. You got a lot of that same thing here. Just that in that little section of the court, that little third of the court. You had 4 quick passes before Kylan put the ball on the floor to draw the foul.
5-0 Illinois. Crowd still standing until the Eagles score. Boswell will shoot 2. The other night he had 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. And Kylan was 0 for 1 from the foul line the other night. I missed about 8 in that game. Boswell hits the first one. 6-0 Illinois. Remember, they got off to a 30-6 start the other night against Jackson State. 2 minutes deep into this one. And Boswell with the second one, he rolls it in. He's 2 of 2. And the Illini lead it 7-0. An early touchdown here, if you will, from the basketball team. Way out top with it, Rory Stewart. Left wing gets it to Isaiah Malone. Now here is Konechny. Left corner gets it back to Isaiah Malone. Drives in on Big Z. Cut off by the 7-footer. 10 to shoot. Right wing is Washington. He's going to shoot a 3, and he missed it badly. Rebound tapped out of there. Retrieved by FGCU. Here's a jumper for 3. In the corner, no good. Missed by Stewart. Rebound coming out of there with it. Wagler. Pass ahead to Mirkovic. Underneath to Ivisic. And Big Z slams it in. 9-0 Illinois. Timeout, Pat Chambers.
That's called
Florida Gulf Coast.
That's called court vision, Brian. Court vision from the big fella.
Boy, he can do it all, can he?
Yeah, he can. Wow.
Well, 2 points for Boswell, 3 for Davis, 2 for Wagler, 2 for Zvonimir Ivisic. And the Illini have roared out to a 9-0 lead. And Pat Chambers, in his 4th year, the former Penn State coach, calls for a timeout.
And I love the way they're turning defense into offense, Brian. We've always known Coach Underwood wants to get a quick shot, but the team is getting the rebound, pushing it up the court, not taking any forced shots, but finding the best shot that they can find, like that dunk right there from Zvonimir.
So Zvonimir Ivisic at 7'2", 245. Again, no Tommy Ivisic tonight. So when you hear Ivisic, it's Big Z. But I'll remind you who he is out there. And Mirkovic got off to a fast start the other night, had a double-double by halftime with an assist there. Left to right come the blue and green and white Eagles. Out top with it, Michael Duax is checked in, 6'5" former player at UNI. Here's a drive and a block by Ivisic. A block on the shot as he drives in. But I think they're going to get a foul on Jake Davis.
Yeah, they got the foul on Jake Davis, but I love the rotation from Zvonimir. Met him upstairs. Get that stuff out of here. Go shoot a free throw.
Yeah, Big Z last year playing at Arkansas. Had 19 starts. Had some block shots there as well for the Razorbacks. J.R. Konechny is at the line. He was 3 of 4 in their first game Monday night. First one is up and no good. And of course, Nuggets here. 9-0 Illinois out of the gate. 17:24 to go first half. And the Friday night crowd is eager for free food.
College students, Brian.
Aren't we all? Here is Konechny, the second one. It is up, and he got it. That'll set the crowd down and deny them Nuggets, and 9-1 is the Illini lead out of the gate. 17-18 to go. Some pressure in the backcourt. They break it. Davis, Wagler, pass underneath to Ivasic, who slams it in. Zvonimir Ivasic with the flush. Again, the Illini broke the three-quarter court press, and they're up 11-1. Top of the key jumper for two. Konechny missed it. Rebound Boswell. Illini outlet up 10. Here is Boswell all the way down the lane. Dribbled it off his foot. Gets it back. Out top left wing to Mirkovic. Now to Keaton Wagler. 11-1 Illinois. Wagler on the left wing, left corner. Boswell thought about a three, passed on it. 12 to shoot against the defense of Florida Gulf Coast. This is zone, maybe?
No, man, they're switching everything.
All right, they're switching. Here's Boswell, shoots a three. Got it! Oh, what a start. Boswell with 5, and it's 14-1 Illinois.
AB with the step back. That little side dribble that everyone's working on, Brian, that thing was on fire right there.
14-1 Illinois. Crowd is eating this up early. High post, Isaiah Malone. Florida Gulf Coast looks lost on offense. Left wing is Washington. Out top, jumper for three is off the mark, no good. Missed out top badly by Malone. Rebound Illinois. Mirkovic up to Boswell, sets his feet, fires a three, rimmed it, no good. Rebound inside, taken away from Jake Davis by Konechny. 3-on-3 bake. Left corner three is air ball from the deep left corner. Missed by Duax. Fast break ahead. Mirkovic dribbles into the paint, and he slows it down. Dion up with a stop sign here. 14-1 Illinois. 15:40 to go first half.
There it is.
Boy, oh boy. Here is Boswell. 12 to shoot. Dribble, drive, kicks. Mirkovic, head fake, drives. Thought about a three. 7 to shoot. Boswell back to David. Lays it up and in. Out and in one.
The give and go, baby. The give and go.
David Mirkovic with a free throw when we come back. What another great start. 30-6 the other night. 16-1 to start this one against Florida Gulf Coast. The Fighting Illini roaring out of the gate. 75% shooting. They lead at 16-1 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Hey, Illini fans, it's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini. SeatGeek.
Illinois fans, it's time to elevate your game day with Oski Light Lager, an ILL IPA, crafted by Distill Brewery just for you, the loyal Illinois supporter. Crisp, refreshing, and brewed with the spirit of the Illini and the heart of our alma mater. It's the perfect way to hail to the orange and blue. Whether you're at the game, tailgating, or cheering from home, Distill is a proud partner of Illinois Athletics. Please enjoy responsibly. Distill Brewery, Normal, Illinois.
I'm attorney Howard Ankin, a proud University of Illinois graduate. My mom and dad, aunts and uncles, many cousins, all Illini. And now, my son started his freshman year. At Ankin Law, we obtain compensation and justice for our clients involved in auto truck rideshare accidents, work injuries, fall injuries, and medical mistakes. At Ankin Law, we're here to help. The movie Risky Business said it best. It looks like Ankin Law. Call 312-6-million.
The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at the University of Illinois is where curiosity drives impact. In LAS, bold thinking doesn't just inspire learning, it powers everything the college does, across disciplines and across communities. LAS turns big questions into breakthrough discoveries, driving change in science, society, and the ideas that shape our future. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, where curiosity drives impact. Find out more at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
couple of substitutes here, and Ben Humrickhouse is out there, and Andrei Stojakovic has checked in for the first time. Been out with some knee issues, and he checks in, number 2 in the orange jersey. Humrickhouse out there with Mirkovic, who goes to the line. Wagler is out there with Boswell. 16-1 is the Illinois lead. 15:30 to go first half. Mirkovic with a free throw in the and one, and he's got it. And he's got 3 points. The Illini shooting 6 of 8 from the field. They've already hit 3 free throws and a couple of threes. 17-1 is the Illini lead. Florida Gulf Coast in the blue and green. Out top with it is Jack Reddick, who's checked in. Right wing to Duax. Tough shot inside, partially deflected. Taken out of there by Mirkovic. Flips it ahead to Boswell for the Illini. Back to Mirkovic. Top of the key, looking inside for somebody. Gets it to Boswell. Stojakovic was open. They didn't see him. Now to Mirkovic. 17 to shoot. Down the lane, Boswell. Right corner. Stojakovic for 3. Missed it. And a foul into the basket. And a good look from the deep right corner. The transfer from Cal, who averaged 17 a game last year. And a foul inside.
The Eagles, number 2,
Darren Williams. Darren Williams.
Don't tell the fans, don't get used to that. Because that kid can stroke it, Brian.
Yes, he can. Stojakovic out top. Dribble drive. Right of the lane. Off balance shot. Flings it up. Missed it. No good. Fight for the rebound. Grabbed by Florida Gulf Coast. 17-1 is the Illinois lead. Still no field goals for Florida Gulf Coast. Driving into the lane. Here is a pass inside. Now back in the left corner to Darren Williams. And nearly a bad pass, deflected out top to Konechny, the former Notre Dame player. Cut off by Humrickhouse, 10 to shoot. Trouble in there for Duax. Tough shot off balance, no good. Rebound, Humrickhouse.
Excellent box out.
Wow, the Illini are like bumblebees on defense. Here is Humrickhouse to Mirkovic. Dump down inside to Boswell, threw it away. Tough pass.
Thought
Was
he
that
got
deflected,
around,
maybe?
No, I thought he got hooked around the waist.
Number 15, Jake Davis, and number 44 is Zvonimir
Wagler
Ivasic.
is out. Mirkovic sits down. Ivasic back in. That's Big Z. So now it's Ivasic, Big Z, Stojakovic, Davis, Boswell, and Humrickhouse. In the orange for the Illini. 14:06 to go first half. 17-1 is the Illinois lead. Reddick with it. Guarded by Stojakovic. Throws it out top to Duax. Left wing to Darren Williams. Now out top to Konechny. Shoots a 3. Missed it. Nothing but orange shirts there for the rebound. Fast break, Boswell. Races into the court. Euro step and a foul. On the arm. 5th of the game here for Florida Gulf Coast. That one on Duax, Michael Duax.
Number 15, Michael Duax.
Yeah, I know that Coach Chambers is like, hey, he did a Euro step. Just because he did a Euro step don't mean you can slap him across the arms, though, Brian. There's still a foul up top, though.
That's right. Matt Chambers pleading his case. And Boswell to the line where he hit 2 earlier. 5 points, free throw in and out. 17-1 Illinois. Illini playing without Brandon Lee, although he did have the boot off today and it was looking good with that ankle.
Yeah, that's good to see.
Ivasic is out with a knee injury. Petrovic still out with a hamstring. 13:46 for the half. Second one for Boswell is good. He hits 1 out of 2. He has 6 points. 18-1 Illinois to start the game. Florida Gulf Coast not doing much of anything on offense thanks to that tight. They can't. Yeah, Illinois defense. Here's a little bounce pass back door. Now they get a slam. Konechny got free. He has all 3 of their points, and that's the first basket. It took him 6.5 minutes to get their first field goal. 18-3 Illinois.
And Coach wasn't happy with that because the big guy set a butt screen. You know, when they're going around that screen, you can't stick them John Hine parts out there. And he knocked Jake off balance.
Davis in the corner to Humrickhouse. Rimmed a 3, no good. Halfway down and came out. Rebound to Florida Gulf Coast. Here they come left to right. Trailing by 15. 13 minutes for the half. 15-footer no good. Missed out top, and the rebound to Illinois. Stojakovic up the court. Right side puts it on the deck. Pass underneath to Ivasic. Baby hook is good. Zvonimir Ivasic has 6. And it's 20-3 Illinois.
Right, the way Illinois is getting up and down the floor right now is impressive. They're giving them one-shot opportunity on this end and then really cramming the ball down their throat, which is creating opportunities to get the offensive board.
Here's Reddick with a bounce pass. Jumper put up and around and good by Gillouette. Tristan Gillouette, 6'10", from Willingsboro, New Jersey. He's their tallest player. Here's Davis at the other end for three. That one is a quick shot, missed it long. And the rebound to Florida Gulf Coast. 20-5 is the Illini lead. Florida Gulf Coast 2 of 15 from the field. Right side, driving in baseline, Duax. Backing Humbrickhouse down, gets it out top. Konechny hits a three. And they've settled down a little bit. He has 6 of their 8 points, and it's 20-8 Illinois over Florida Gulf Coast. Here is Ivisic. Shoots a quick three. Hit it. Count it. And a foul. Whoa, boy, the 7-footer throws it in deep on the right wing. Sends us to a break. Count it. Potential 4-point play. Darren Williams, the foul for Florida Gulf Coast. We'll take a break. 11:50 to go in a scintillating first half for Illinois. They're up 23-8 over Florida Gulf Coast on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carle Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carle Health in network. Visit ChooseCarleHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CARLE Health.org.
What matters to you matters to us. That's why Busey takes the time to understand your goals and build solutions that fit your priorities. From everyday banking to long-term planning, our team is here to help you navigate every stage with care and expertise. We're more than a bank. We're your neighbor, your advisor, your advocate. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini, member FDIC.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education, you learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
Game in Champaign brought to you by Ford. Hustle is what it takes to dominate. Exactly what built Ford tough trucks were made to do. Check out F-150 or Super Duty at your local Ford dealer today. And by the Signature Cashback Card. Earn cash back all day, every day with the official credit card of the Fighting Illini. Visit IlliniCard.org. Brian Barnhart with Dion Thomas. 11:50 to go first half. Illinois has cooled off a little bit, 53%. They're 8 of 15 from the field. Florida Gulf Coast up to 19% shooting. And 11:50 to go first half. Illinois up 23-8. Zvonimir Ivisic at the line where he hit a three a moment ago, and he completes the 4-point play. So he's starting to pick up some points here already. And he's got 10. Right wing, Florida Gulf Coast. Out top to Rory Stewart. Back at the left elbow, backing his way down. Here is George Washington back in the game. Right corner, now a pass inside to Isaiah Malone. 10 to shoot. Bounce pass out top, down the lane, high off the glass, and missed by Jack Reddick. And the rebound to Mirkovic. Handling it up court, gets it to Humrickhouse with 11:19 to go first half, 24-8 Illinois. And now as Humrickhouse starts to do some booty ball there, we get a foul on George Washington.
Yeah, you can't put that forearm on him that far out on the floor, but the great thing about having a 7-foot athletic guy, Zvonimir didn't have to block that shot on this last defensive stand down here, but he altered the shot, which allowed us to get out on the fast break as well.
Humrickhouse the 1-and-1 here, the 7th foul on Florida Gulf Coast, and he rolls it in. Big Ben with his first point. Had 21 the other night, hit 5 3-pointers, averaged 7 points a game a year ago. Second one coming up, 25-8 Illinois, and the free throw is good. It's his second one. The other night he went 4 out of 6. 26-8 Illinois, 11:10 to go first half. Here is Reddick for Florida Gulf Coast for the Eagles. Bounce pass left corner, Konieczny for 3. Rimmed it out from the deep left corner, no good. Humrickhouse the rebound. Wagler's in there, cuts to the rim, hits a layup. Keaton Wagler left to the rim, just drove in and put it up and in. 28-8 is the Illinois advantage. Here's a 3-pointer knocked down by Rory Stewart as he buries it from way out top. He hit one of those the other night in their opening season win. And that cuts the Illinois lead down to 28-11. Wagler left open, shoots a 3 and buried it. Oh, that looked pretty when he left his hand.
Came off that pick and roll, lack of communication. Young fella knocks it down.
Now he just stroked it. He was wide open, and he makes it a 31-11 lead, which matches the biggest lead of 20 for the Fighting Illini. And again, Zvonimir Ivicic playing in center and starting in the place of his injured brother. Now Tommy with 10. Wagler has 7. Let's pause 10 seconds and allow our network stations to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID on Illinois basketball from Learfield. Illini Nation checking in. Green Valley, Arizona, Sarasota, Florida, Havana, Illinois, Lake Jackson, Texas with us tonight. Freeburg, Illinois, Oski Wow Wow, they say. How about that? Scottsdale, section 210 with her family listening in tonight. Upper Darby, Pennsylvania. Enjoying the nice weather in Portsmouth, Virginia. Thailand listening in tonight. It's morning, they say, in the student section here with us as well tonight. 31-11 Illinois. Everybody enjoying a great start for the Illini here. Left wing with it, George Washington for Florida Gulf Coast. Out of Konieczny under the basket against Mirkovic. Turnaround jumper, air ball. Grabbed by Ivicic. Big Z out of there with it. Gets it to Wagler. 10-14 for the half. Wagler with a drive. Dumps it off to Mirkovic off his hands. Gets it back. Puts it up and in. Out and one. Wow. Boy, that ball just finds him, doesn't it?
You know, that's that activity we talked about, Brian. He's always around the ball, whether it's rebounding or just finding the opportunity. And it's strong enough to finish just through the contact with the offhand.
Makes it and one coming up for Mirkovic, who's got 5 at 6'9", 255. And Mirkovic, 50 career games at SC Derby, as they call it, over in Montenegro and that part of the world, in the Balkans. And he knocks down the free throw, averaged about 8 points a game. Had 19 and 14 the other night. Got 6 tonight. 34-11 Illinois. Florida Gulf Coast, 10 minutes to go in the first half. Left wing Konieczny. Driving left baseline. Backs his man down. Mirkovic missed the shot. Rebound Isaiah Malone. Put it up, wouldn't go. Third time, grabbed by Illinois in the orange. And then Ivicic throws it away. Turnover. Coming the other way is Konieczny as they turn it over in the backcourt. The Illini scramble back. And here's a free throw line jumper by Malone, and he hits it. Isaiah Malone, NAIA player, averaged 16 points a game last year at St. Francis of Indiana. 34-13 is the Illini lead. Ivicic at 7-2, holds it high off to our left. Now to Wagler. Wagler, as they switch on defense. Wagler, Mirkovic wide open. Steps into a 3, and too hard. A collision under the basket. Boswell is tangled up, so is Wagler.
Yeah, and got Washington on the
Yeah,
push.
Washington with his second. Here comes Davis. Here comes Jason Jaxtis, 6'10" redshirt freshman. And Wagler a little slow to get up. Boswell helps him to the sideline. Got his bell rung there, right in the neck, I think.
Yeah, caught one in the throat.
Into the Eagles, number 1, Ramir Marno.
And 9:16 to go, first half. 34-13 Illinois. They bolted out 18-1. They're shooting at 58%. And 4 of 10 from 3. Florida Gulf Coast at 23% shooting, and now they're going to have an injury timeout here.
No, they're actually taking a look at it, right?
Okay.
Because he got caught. He caught him under the chin, in the neck, and I think they're trying to see if it was an elbow or something. Yeah.
Okay.
The previous play is under review for a flagrant foul.
Okay, they'll review the flagrant foul. 34-13 as he went down in a heap there, and they're also working on his arm a little bit.
This official review is brought to you by the University of Illinois College of Liberal Arts and Sciences.
So the Illini with a big lead and another fast start tonight.
From athletic fields to academic fields, asking
again, Ivicic, that's Big C,
LAS, where curiosity
with 10 points tonight. 7 for Wagler, 6 for Boswell, 6 for Mirkovic, 3 for Davis, and 2 for Humrickhouse so far in this game. The only man with any kind of scoring right now is Konechny, who has 6 to lead Florida Gulf Coast. Again, they won a total of 19 games last year, 13-5 in the Atlantic Sun. Lipscomb was the team from that conference that made it to the NCAA. They'll be playing Chattanooga here coming up at Sanford. Play Oral Roberts here soon. But Pat Chambers in his 4th year, of course, was at Penn State for many years, won nearly 150 games with the Nittany Lions. Won the NIT in 2018. And right now they're reviewing whether this is a flagrant foul on Florida Gulf Coast. As seemed to me to be in the middle of the
After
action.
review, the call on the floor stands. Common foul.
Common foul, okay.
So it must have been an unintentional arm to the neck.
Hey, if you'd like to sync us up to the TV in the comfort of your own home, go to syncmygame.com, syncmygame.com to find out how. And State Farm is the sponsor. Having insurance is the same as having State Farm. Don't settle for just any insurance. When there's State Farm, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. State Farm Center tonight, site of this Friday night game, Illinois and Florida Gulf Coast. Wagler is okay, goes to the line. He will shoot 1-1 with 9:16 to go in the half, and Illinois up 34-13. The freshman knocks it down. Wagler 8 of 10 the other night against Jackson State.
Brian, this young man has been impressive. I mean, just the poise that he plays with, does not play like a freshman.
2025 Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Kansas. Knocks it down. He's got 9. The Illini lead is 36-13. 9:10 to go first half. All Illinois here so far. Reddick, left wing, guarded by Davis. Throws it left side to Ellerby, who's in. Jordan Ellerby misfires. Long range shot, rebound to Wagler. Ahead to Boswell. Right to left in the orange. Out top to the freshman Wagler. Jab step, now dribbles to the right. Mirkovic trying to post on his man inside. Can't get it to him. Now to Davis. Throws it to Jaxtis. Drops it off to Boswell. Lays it up and in on the left baseline. Boswell drives in.
Really nice screen from Jaxtis on there on the handoff. Really took out Cotton Boswell's man to make it easier for the layup.
38-13 is the Illini lead by 25, their biggest. Here's a drive and a layup up and in by Jordan Ellerby, the freshman guard from Philadelphia. 38-15 Illinois. 8:18 for the half. Mirkovic drives down the lane, up and under, and in.
Okay.
With a circus shot under the basket.
I see you, Big Dave, with the Michael Jordan up and under, baby.
I didn't even get that up, and now we get a foul on this end as they quickly work it into the front court. Slam dunk Isaiah Malone. Fouled, I think, by Jaxtis. In frustration was the slam dunk after the foul was called. Crowd didn't like that. And Jaxtis gets a foul. And that is Illinois' 3rd.
I tell you one thing, I already like David Mirkovic. I like him even more now. He goes up, he dunks the ball on Jaxtis, who was just standing there. David was like, no, man, we're not doing that. I love it.
Standing up for his teammates.
Yes, you don't get freshmen that normally do that, Brian.
Wagler sits down with 9 points. Humrickhouse, Jaxtis, Mirkovich, Boswell out there, and Jake Davis. Now checking out Darren Williams, spelled differently than the Darren Williams we know. And here is the inbound, looking for help is Konechny, gets it in to Jordan Ellerby. 8:04 to go in the half. Illinois up big, 40-15. Left wing with it, Florida Gulf Coast. They work it. A lot of driving and dribbling, and an air ball thrown up by Ellerby. Shot clock down to 10. Turnaround jumper on the rebound. Konechny missed it. And the rebound this time of the Big Ten logo to Illinois. Here comes Humrickhouse. Left corner to Mirkovich. Drives. Passes. Boswell. No look pass to Davis. Right corner Mirkovich. Doesn't fire. Back to Davis. Now to Boswell. Shot clock at 14. Boswell for three. And he buried it. From way out top, Boswell his second three of the game. And it's 43-15 Illinois.
Shooting with so much confidence, Brian.
Boy, he looks so much more confident, doesn't he?
Wow.
Not thinking about it. Way out top with it. Here is Gillowett. Now down the lane, Reddick with a short jumper, missed it from 10. All rebounds grabbed by Illinois. Here comes Boswell, 43-15 Illinois. Boswell with a pass inside, deflected off the hands of the Eagles. Or in this case, off the talons of the Eagles, right? They knock it out of bounds. With that, we go to break. Illinois will keep it. 7:03 to go first half. Illinois shooting 64%. And they're blitzing the Eagles 43-15. 7:03 to go first half. On the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at the University of Illinois is where curiosity drives impact. In LAS, bold thinking doesn't just inspire learning, it powers everything the college does, across disciplines and across communities. LAS turns big questions into breakthrough discoveries, driving change in science, society, and the ideas that shape our future. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, where curiosity drives impact. Find out more at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
Since we opened our doors in 1868, Busey has upheld its pledge to foster customer relationships and vibrant communities, representing a legacy of partnership and progress. With multiple lines of business, we provide a range of financial solutions tailored to your needs. From digital banking to planning for retirement, Busey is here to help you achieve your financial goals. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini. Member FDIC.
Hey, Illini fans! It's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini! SeatGeek.
Illinois with a big lead over Florida Gulf Coast. First ever meeting, playing without Tommy Ivicic with a knee injury, playing without Petrovic. We have seen Andrej Stojakovic tonight. He's back out there. Jake Davis, Big C, Ivicic, Boswell, and Humrickhouse, the five on the floor. The Illini shooting 64%. And they are blowing out the Gulf Coast Eagles here, 43-15. Boswell looking for an inbound. Somebody cutting to the basket. It's Davis who tries to catch it, dribbles it into the corner instead, off to our left. The Illini resets. Stojakovic out top, drives, left of the rim, leans in, fadeaway shot, got it. Andrej Stojakovic, his first two with the Fighting Illini, 45-15. The lead is 30.
It's good to see him to get one to go, Brian. That should open things up for a very, very good offensive score.
Here is Ellerby from 15 at the other end. Tough shot, missed it. Right elbow. Ball in the corner, rebounded by Stojakovic. Here he comes up the court. Drives, always looking to score. Kicks it left corner to Boswell. Boswell guarded by his man, trying to bump chest, banging his way into Ellerby, and now we get a foul on Ellerby. Boy, there was some serious chest bumping going on there. And that will put Boswell at the line. Double bonus. 6:21 for the half.
I like that, Brian. I like that. That's my kind of basketball right there, man. Get down there. They get a little bumping and grinding going on. But Ellerby, freshman out of Philly, going to be a tough kid, but Colin Boswell was smart. Waited on that next bump, and then that's when he put the ball on the floor to go to the basket to draw the foul.
Boswell hits the free throw. He's got 12 points. Illinois shooting 65% for the field. They started the game leading 18-1. They've led by as many as 31, which is the lead right now. They're on a 12-2 run right now. Free throw is good by Boswell. Hits them both. He's got 13 points. He and Ivasic both in double figures. 6:18 for the half. 47-15 Illinois. Right corner, Konechny. Out top is Gillette. Puts it on the floor. Leans in, shot blocked. Blocked out of there by Ivasic.
Play volleyball with that thing, Brian.
Here comes Stojakovic. Attacks the rim. Off balance shot. Missed it. Ball deflects back to Stojakovic. Throws it out top to Boswell. The Illini reset. Boswell into heavy traffic. Swings it out to Humrickhouse. Back to Kylan. Top of the key. 12 to shoot. Left wing Stojakovic. Drives. Step back. Can't fire. Looks for help. Humrickhouse open. Top of the key three. Missed it to the left. And the rebound, Florida Gulf Coast. Duax has it. Gets it ahead to Barno. Barno has yet to score tonight. Here's a back down by Konechny. Back to Barno. Layup. Got it. Ramir Barno. Averaged 8 points a game last year. And he cuts the lead down to 47-17. That's all. 47-17 Illinois. 5:18 to go first half. Here is Boswell on the left wing. Drives back to Jake Davis. Shoots a three. Rimmed it. Rebounds. Stojakovic couldn't grab it. Knocked it out of bounds, but it's off of Florida Gulf Coast, I do believe.
It is.
Here comes Wagler. Out is Humrickhouse. So now it's Wagler, Ivasic, Boswell, Stojakovic, and Davis. 5:06 to go in the half. Illinois has hit 5 threes tonight. Points in the paint are 18-10. The rebounds total are 22-10. Illinois against Florida Gulf Coast. And I think Pat Chambers wants
to take a look at
review on the ball out of bounds, maybe.
Well, I mean, the one thing is you got
Florida Gulf Coast is challenging the out-of-bounds play.
Colin Boswell is going in one direction. Physics tells you the ball is going with him, right?
This
ball went the opposite
is brought to you by the University of Illinois College of
Makes sense to me.
Because taking a closer
I was a college shot major, Brian, not a math or science major. So let's wait and see what they say.
Hey, looking for bigger, bolder, better yields? FS Envision Seed Corn, FSI Soy Soybeans here to change the game. Our seed products deliver winning results every single time. Reach out to your local FS retailer. Visit fsseed.com to learn more. And when you're out of town, want to keep up with live college sports, download the Varsity Network app. Available for Apple or Android. Listen to college sports live with the Varsity Network app. We're getting a review here, the out of bounds play. 5:06 to go, first half. The Illini jumped all over the Eagles.
After review, it's been determined that Illinois touched the ball prior to going out of bounds. The ball is awarded to Florida Gulf Coast. This is Florida Gulf Coast's first challenge, and because the call was overturned, they retained their challenge for another
So
one.
Pat Chambers saw it differently. Don't know what he got his degree in, but he saw it. And 47-17, it'll go over to the Gulf Coast Eagles.
I'll just say he was a little bit closer than I was.
That's true. Maybe a better angle.
Yeah.
10 foul, double bonus for Illinois the rest of the half. Only 3 fouls on the Illini. Turnovers, none for Florida Gulf Coast. They break a full court press. And Ramir Barno drives right to the lane, kicks it left side, gets it to Duax. Now back to Barno. Ramir Barno from Philly. Drives, left elbow. Now to Ellerby. Shoots a three. In and out, no good. Rebound, fought for inside. And Stojakovic saves it inbounds, but right to Florida Gulf Coast. Ellerby with a tough shot in the paint. Put it up and in. Counted. And a foul. Wow.
Very athletic finishing on the young fella. But they did the right thing. He went straight up, and as Coach calls it, a Mozgov. you put the onus on the referee to make that call. I thought Jake did a good job going vertical. The referee saw it a little different.
Ellerbe now with 4 points, 11 and 1. Number 7 for the Florida Gulf Coast Eagles. He was the player of the year last year in the state of Pennsylvania. St. Joe's Prep, 1,000+ points. As the free throw is good, so he's a scorer. He's got 5. And the Illinois lead is 27. It's been as big as 32. 47-20 Illinois, 4:40 left. Foul was on Jake Davis, his second. He sits down. Mirkovic back in. Boswell, the right elbow, drives all the way to the basket. Hits the layup, draws the foul, count it, and an and one.
Body by Fletch.
Yep.
Body by Fletch. Just went right through him to finish at the basket.
Michael Duax, the foul, 49-20 Illinois. Here comes Isaiah Malone back in at 6'8", and Rory Stewart at 6'8". Duax will sit down, so will Gillette. Illini already at the foul line, 12 out of 13.
Maybe you and I need to get on the Adam Fletcher brand, man.
Jeez. Yeah, that might be too intense for us. I don't know.
Well, I can tell you, it's definitely too intense for me, Brian.
Boswell with the and one. He's got 16 already in the first half, does Kylan. 30-point Illinois lead, 50-20. 4:25 for the first half. Here's a drive by Barno. Pull up from 10. Left is good. Left of the rim. Ramir Barno starting to score a little bit. 50-22 Illinois. Mirkovic with 4:10 for the half. Going to line up a 3 and airball it. Out of bounds. Mirkovic kind of grimaces at the bench a little bit.
Yeah, because he knew that wasn't a good one, but you tried every once in a while, B.
50-22 Illinois. 4 minutes to go first half. Here is Barno. Dribbles down the lane against Ivasic, who blocks it. Ball is deflected off the rim, taken out of there by Mirkovic. Here he comes at 6'9". Turns around, flips it underhanded to Boswell. Another block for Ivasic. Biggest guy on the floor. Wagler, left, right, pass. Stojakovic drives on Ellerbe. Under the basket, missed the layup. Ball deflected to Wagler. In the corner to Ivasic for 3, short. Rebound tapped out Stojakovic. All the way to midcourt to Boswell. They'll reset it. 17 to shoot. 50-22 Illinois. Out top Mirkovic. Left wing Stojakovic. Drives left baseline. Up. Lost the ball. Taken away. Didn't get a foul. Malone flips it ahead to Barno. Right side 3 is in and good by George Washington, who said something to the Illinois bench as he went back down. 50-25 Illinois. Former Michigan Wolverine with a 3. He had 10 the other night. Mirkovic to Boswell, under 3 minutes for the half. Mirkovic, top of the key, hands it off to Wagler. Wagler drives, spinning, shooting, and a foul on Ellerbe.
Well, Brian, that's one thing we know. A Pat Chambers team is not going to stop playing. So we have to make sure that we stay focused and keep the foot on the gas to close these guys out.
The Illini have missed 6 of their last 7 shots. They're at 53% shooting. They've hit 13 out of 14 free throws. 16 for Kylan Boswell. We go to break. 2:42 to go first half. Free t-shirts they're giving out. Illinois 50. Florida Gulf Coast 25 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Yuengling Traditional Lager, a beer that, like true legends, stands the test of time. Brewed by the same family for nearly 200 years, it's a crisp amber lager with a bold, smooth flavor that's perfect for game day. Whether you're cheering from the stands or watching from your favorite bar, Yuengling is the taste of tradition. Yuengling, legends stand the test of time.
Hey, Illini fans! It's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini! SeatGeek.
Health is a precious thing. And when it comes to deciding who to trust with yours, you can count on Carl. On your life's journey, count on care beyond our walls with mobile medicine, virtual health, and community partnerships delivering personalized care. When you're not sure what's next, count on clinical excellence today because we're researching and investing in the care of tomorrow. And when you need someone by your side, count on highly specialized care close to home. Carle Health will be the neighbor you can count on.
Life is about moving forward. Stand still and you get past. Your next move isn't always obvious. Like the move to the Air National Guard. In the Air Guard, you get a steady paycheck, learn career skills, make valuable contacts, even become eligible for college tuition assistance, all while serving your country and community. Learn what civilian employers want and earn the resume they look for when you visit goang.com. It's your move.
2-0 for the 7th straight year under Brad Underwood. They lead this game 50-25. A little short-handed, but it hasn't mattered offensively. The Illini shooting 53%. And they led 16-1 at the first time out, 23-8 at the second, 43-15 at the under 8, and now the under 4. They're at 50-25. The Illini led by 16 from Kylan Boswell, 10 from Zvonimir Ivicic, the 7'2" transfer in from Arkansas. And Illini in the double bonus. Keaton Wagler will be at the line where he's 2 of 2 tonight, already with 9 points, and now he has 10. He had 18 the other night in the win over Jackson State. 51-25 Illinois, 2:48 left in the half. Second one for number 23 is up, and it is good. By the way, Purdue held on to beat Oakland tonight. That was a nip and tuck there for a while. Beat them by 10. Georgetown beat Maryland by 10 tonight, 70-60. Illini up 52-25. Wagner makes both. Florida Gulf Coast in the blue. Barno is out there. Driving down the lane, here is George Washington. Shot blocked again by Ivicic. Out top, picked up by Rory Stewart. He's short on the 3. Boswell, the rebound. Pass ahead to Mirkovic, who missed the layup. Mirkovic missed the layup. I wonder if his hand's bothering him a little bit.
He's been flecking his fingers since early on. He tried to block a shot and got it caught in the net.
Here is a short jumper blocked again by Ivicic. How many is that? 4 or 5? Here is Boswell to the other end for Illinois. Drives into the paint, and a foul. He'll shoot 2. Wow, the Illini already with 6 blocks in this game, and I think Ivicic has at least 4. I think you're right.
Yeah, he's going to mess around have a triple-double tonight, Brian.
In blocks. Yeah. Foul called on Ellerby. That is his 3rd. The Illini have missed 7 of their last 8 shots. Still shooting 52-25, and the free throw is good by Boswell. 5 blocks. Okay.
Jeez.
Well, Boswell's going to have 20 points here by halftime. He's got 17. The Illini have made 16 of 17 free throws. So the free throw coach is on his game tonight. 53-25 Illinois with 2:06 left. First half. Second one is up and good for Kylan Boswell. I've run out of room in the first half scoring side here. 54-25. Illinois, they've led wire to wire. Bolted out 18-1, even though they're shorthanded. Under 2 minutes for the half. Isaiah Malone looking for help inside. Ivicic drops back on him, and now they poke it away, but Boswell is called for a reach-in. When Kylan sprints under the basket in disbelief.
No, but that's a foul you call after he's gotten hit with 2 shoulders and somebody's buttocks. That's the foul you call?
That was the 5th one on Illinois, by the way. 1:51 for the half. 54-25 Illinois. Lead has been as big as 32. It got to 47-15. And here's the inbound, caught by Rory Stewart of Florida Gulf Coast. Drives down the lane, splits the defense into no man's land. Nowhere to go. Throws it out top, 11 to shoot. 3 ball put up and missed by Washington. Rebound, Ivicic. He's blocking shots. He's got his 5th rebound. 1:34 for the half. Here comes Boswell, approaching 20 points in the first half. Wagler, right wing drive to the rim. Hit it. Layup. Count it. And 1.
Brian.
He's early in the body by Fletch, but that one paid off.
Such body control.
He's got 13 now. Boswell with 18, Ivisic with 10. The Illini on a 6-0 run over the last 2 minutes. They're up 56-25, and Wagler with an and one. This will be their 19th free throw attempt of the first half already. 7 assists, 6 blocks. And the free throw good. Boy, that's a nice sound.
Yeah, it is.
Tickle the twine there, and the free throw good. 14 for Wagler. 57-25 Illinois. The Friday Night Lights here in Champaign. 3-ball short, missed by Konieczny. Rebound, Florida Gulf Coast. They kick it back out. 3-ball by Washington, no good. Rebound again, controlled by the Eagles. Here's a floater down the lane, missed by Reddick. Ball tapped around. This time the Illini grab it. Humrickhouse has it. He's out there with Boswell, Mirkovic, Ivisic, and Wagler. Under a minute to go. First half. 57-25 Illinois. Here's Boswell. Shoots a 3. Short. Rebound on the floor to Reddick. Reddick, fast break. Down the lane, Konieczny. Layup attempt and a foul. Is that on Boswell?
Yeah, that's his third. Got him on the reach in.
Yep, so missed the 3. The shot looked good when he left his hand, but he was short. Then he commits a foul on this end. He's a veteran, though. He's his 3rd foul, and Konieczny to the line. Konieczny, a transfer from Notre Dame. 15 in a game against Syracuse last year. 13 and 8 against Cal when he was in the ACC for Notre Dame, and the free throw good by Konieczny. He hit a 3 earlier. In fact, they are 3 of 17 beyond the arc tonight. He has one of them. Hits the free throw. Sitting down is George Washington III. Ellerby out there playing with 3 fouls. 41 seconds for the half. 57-26. Just to make it a 30-point lead, and it is 57-27. As he hits them both. Fast break against the pressure. Humrickhouse, lob ahead to Stojakovic, who's in. 34 seconds for the half. Stojakovic running the point. Now to Wagler, who's going to take over. Shot clock about a 10-second differential. Here's a drive by Wagler. Out top, Mirkovic. Thought about the 3. Drives into the paint. Throws it up with the left hand. Won't go. Rebound Wagler inside. Put it up. Draws a foul.
Back to the free throw line with the little pump fake. Get him up in the air.
And I think Humrickhouse was helping out in there, too, trying to keep it alive. 17 seconds for the half. And foul on...
Brian, I know it's early, but we better enjoy that young man while we can.
Konieczny gets the foul, by the way. Wagler with Illinois up 57-27. 17 seconds for the half, and the free throw is up and good. And man, we're hitting free throws tonight. 19 out of 20. Wagler hits another one. He's got 15 points.
And number 32, Isaiah Malone.
18 for Boswell. 10 for Ivisic with 5 rebounds and 5 blocks. Wow.
And playing volleyball with him too, Brian. It's not just a block shot, man. He is destroying them.
Second one, good for Keaton Wagler. Well, we found this guy in the Sunflower State, didn't we? Wagler, wow. 59-27, shot clock off. Illinois with a big lead. They'll get a big hand as we go to half. Dribbling out top with it is Barno. 7 on the clock. Now to 5. Konieczny nearly lost it. Barno has it. Fires the 3. Air ball. Rebound Ivisic. And that's the first half. They fling it 94 feet and hit the glass at the other end, but way too late. And we go to halftime in Champaign. Illinois leading it over Florida Gulf Coast. In another awesome display, Florida Gulf Coast missed their last 10 of 11 shots. Didn't hit a field goal in the last 3 minutes. The Illini lead has been as big as 32, which is what it is right now. Illinois 59-27 over Florida Gulf Coast. Halftime show coming up next on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
2 million brain cells die every minute during a stroke. Carle Health wants to remind you of the 6 simple signs of a stroke. We call it Be Fast, and it stands for balance lost, eyes blurred, face is drooping, arms are weak, speech is slurred, and terrible headache. If you or someone you know are experiencing these symptoms, call 911 immediately. Be fast, and together we can save lives. Learn more at carle.org/stroke.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
Size, speed, unwavering work ethic, and a drive to succeed. Illini coaches look for it with recruits. You look for it too when it comes to land care equipment. With AHW's Built and Price tool, you can create the exact John Deere lawn tractor, compact tractor, or gator, and add the attachments you need to take on any task. Plus, you can determine your own down payment and financing. Try the Built and Price tool at ahwllc.com. Proud sponsor of the Fighting Illini.
Fighting Illini basketball is brought to you by the University of Illinois Geese College of Business. Also brought to you by your local Ford dealers. This is the Geese Business Halftime Show on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
All right, welcome back. Our halftime show here from Champaign. Great to have you with us. Our halftime show brought to you by the Geese College of Business. Experienced faculty, immediate return on investment, flexible programs to fit your needs and your budget. Learn more at geesebusiness.illinois.edu. We're honoring Huff Hall this weekend, 100 years.
Yeah, we are.
They had a time capsule they opened up yesterday, and a lot of great things in there, and honored some of the Illini greats who played at Huff, including Dave Downing.
Well deserved.
Great to see Dave and Bill Small, and so pretty cool.
53. My man still got a record that ain't going nowhere, Brian.
I'm thinking he can use the club anytime he wants, right? Club 53, I think so.
Yeah, that would be him.
Yep. All right. Well, the Illini, boy, you talked about it. I mean, this you knew they might be good offensively this year.
Yes.
They don't even have all their pieces yet.
So
and this is even better than you thought.
So it's scary what they can be. I mean, just the flexibility of the lineup. You can go big, you can go small, you can play everything in between. But then you have guys at every position that are skilled. So the things that they could do with the basketball is unusual at this level of college basketball because you got all 5 people. I mean, your 7'1" guy can run the floor and play and dribble like a guard. That's not normal. But no, I had no idea how effective this team would be, especially bringing in so many new players. But the unselfishness that they play with, how they share the basketball, Brian, and the way they shoot the ball, if they can continue to do that, they're going to be real tough to beat. But what the biggest surprise is, I was worried about how they were going to be defensively. I love the way they look on defense, man. I mean, they're flying around. Everyone is in help position, contesting shots. And when you get to the paint, then you got to deal with Big Z and his 5 block shots tonight.
5 blocks already, 6 blocks total for the Illini team, 7 assists on 17 baskets. And they're led by Kylan Boswell with 18 points. Let's go to our Carle Sports Medicine Minute with Illinois up here 59-27 at the half. Here's Scott Beatty.
Hi, it's Scott Beatty with the Carle Sports Medicine Medical Minute. We're visiting with Dr. Glenn Yang, a Carle urologist, about the subject of prostate cancer. Dr. Yang, can you share some information with us about prostate cancer and its risk factors?
Prostate cancer is the most common cancer in men. Most are slow growing, but some can be aggressive. Risk factors include older age, obesity, family history, and African American race.
What are some of the complicating factors with prostate cancer?
Well, prostate cancer itself actually rarely causes symptoms, but the treatments of prostate cancer, which can include radiation and surgery, can lead to issues with both urinary symptoms and erectile function.
How can men reduce the risk of prostate cancer?
A healthy, well-balanced diet and regular exercise have been associated with better outcomes, but also screening for prostate cancer early is important. Typically, that's with a blood test and an exam. So it's really important to make sure that you talk to your doctor about it, especially between the ages of 55 and 70.
Find out more at carl.org. Carl, the official healthcare provider of Fighting Illini Athletics.
All right, halftime score, Illinois 59, Florida Gulf Coast 27. And this is the Geese halftime show from Learfield.
What matters to you matters to us. That's why Busey takes the time to understand your goals and build solutions that fit your priorities. From everyday banking to long-term planning, our team is here to help you navigate every stage with care and expertise. We're more than a bank. We're your neighbor, your advisor, your advocate. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini, member FDIC.
The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at the University of Illinois is where curiosity drives impact. In LAS, bold thinking doesn't just inspire learning, it powers everything the college does, across disciplines and across communities. LAS turns big questions into breakthrough discoveries, driving change in science, society, and the ideas that shape our future. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, where curiosity drives impact. Find out more at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
I'm attorney Howard Aiken, a proud University of Illinois graduate. My mom and dad, aunts and uncles, many cousins, all Illini. And now, my son started his freshman year. At Aiken Law, we obtain compensation and justice for our clients involved in auto truck rideshare accidents, work injuries, fall injuries, and medical mistakes. At Aiken Law, we're here to help. The movie Risky Business said it best. It looks like Aiken Law. Call 312-6-million.
Flight by Yuengling. It's the next generation of light beer. For those who don't follow trends, but craft them. Flight by Yuengling is 12 ounces of uncompromised refreshment from America's oldest brewery. With only 2.6 grams of carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Don't just raise a glass, raise the bar. Flight by Yuengling. Available wherever beer is sold. DG Yuengling & Son Incorporated. Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Please enjoy responsibly.
It's halftime at the State Farm Center, and Illinois leads Florida Gulf Coast 59-27. I'm Scott Beatty. Brian and Dion are back in a moment for the second straight ball game. Illinois has scored at least 59 points in the first half. They netted 60 in the opener on Monday night. Kylan Boswell has led the way for the Illini with 18 points, just 6 shy of matching a career high on 4 of 6 shooting and 8 of 9 from the free throw line. The new continuation rule is a very friendly thing for Kylan Boswell. Keaton Wagler, the freshman, with 16 points, and he's a perfect 7 of 7 from the free throw line. And Zvonimir Ivisic, starting in place of his twin brother Tomislav Ivisic, out with a knee injury tonight. Zvonimir has 10 points. Illinois is out rebounding Florida Gulf Coast 30-19, and the Illini shooting a very nice 50% from the field while holding Florida Gulf Coast to just 22%, and they're just 27 points on the board. Their leader scorer is J.R. Kornetzy with 8 points in the ball game. In the Big Ten scoreboard, several teams in action. Number 24, Wisconsin leads NIU 52-33. Northwestern has their second win. They beat Boston University 76-52 up in Evanston. Maryland falls to Georgetown in College Park at home. 70-60 is the final. The Buckeyes defeat Purdue Fort Wayne 94-68. Bruce Thornton with 38 points in the ball game. Buckeyes are 3-0. Number 1, Purdue gets by Oakland 87-77. No Trey Kaufman-Renn in that ball game. Braden Smith had 20 points. Iowa over Western Illinois 77-58. They're 2-0. Oregon will host Rice a little bit later on, and UCLA gets Pepperdine. And in some top 25 action, number 10, Texas Tech, Illinois' next opponent, leads Sam Houston 65-53. They're at home in Lubbock, and it's in the second half.
That's a look at some of the stats and scores here from the State Farm Center. Ryan Barnhart, Deion Thomas have more. Illinois leading Florida Gulf Coast University 59-27. I'm Scott Beatty. You're listening to Illinois basketball on the BC Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
For comprehensive coverage of college basketball, tune to Sirius XM College Sports Radio Channel 84 in the car and on the Sirius XM app.
For the win! Got it! Let's go!
Sirius XM is the home of your favorite team and conference, including live games, plus interviews and analysis.
He's got it!
So cheer along with the Sirius XM app and listen to your favorite team anywhere. Get a free trial at SiriusXM.com/College Sports Radio 2025.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
Every Illini coach has a game plan, putting together a strategy that leads to success. When it comes to land care, AHW has a winning strategy for you. With our Build and Price tool, you can put together the exact John Deere lawn tractor, compact tractor, or gator and add the attachments that fit your needs. You can even determine your down payment and financing. Try the Build and Price tool at ahwllc.com, proud sponsor of the Fighting Illini.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of Illinois. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the university and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by the university.
Well, the Illini scored 113 in their first game. They're on their way to that kind of number again tonight. Halftime score, Illinois 59, Florida Gulf Coast 27. We'll come back with the second half next from Champaign. This has been the Geese Halftime Show from Learfield.
Size, speed, unwavering work ethic, and a drive to succeed. Illini coaches look for it with recruits. You look for it too when it comes to land care equipment. With AHW's Build and Price tool, you can create the exact John Deere lawn tractor, compact tractor, or gator, and add the attachments you need to take on any task. Plus, you can determine your own down payment and financing. Try the Build and Price tool at ahwllc.com. Proud sponsor of the Fighting Illini.
Illinois fans, it's time to elevate your game day with Oski Light Lager, an ILL IPA, crafted by Distill Brewery just for you, the loyal Illinois supporter. Crisp, refreshing, and brewed with the spirit of the Illini and the heart of our alma mater. It's the perfect way to hail to the orange and blue. Whether you're at the game, tailgating, or cheering from home, Distill is a proud partner of Illinois Athletics. Please enjoy responsibly. Distill Brewery, Normal, Illinois.
You don't need to stop working to keep growing. With Aces Online, you can earn stackable certificates at your own pace. Aces Online certificates are designed to build on each other and fit seamlessly into your career, not disrupt it. Whether you're exploring a new focus in nutrition or deepening your expertise in agribusiness, you'll be moving forward in your field. It's flexible, it's focused, and it works on your timeline. Because your ambition shouldn't wait. Explore your next step at acesonline.illinois.edu.
I did my research about the nursing home I put my mom in, but I'm not sure she's getting the care she needs.
What if I told you some nursing homes don't provide the right kind of care, and it can result in abuse and neglect for your loved ones?
Really? How do I find out what's going on?
You call Konoski Bresney. We help families find out what went wrong when they suspect their loved ones are being neglected or abused in a nursing home. Kanoski Bresny, we get your worth.
Hey, Fighting Illini fans, as you cheer on the orange and blue tonight, remember to enjoy the refreshing taste of Coke Zero Sugar, because fan work is thirsty work. And tonight's game brought to you by the College of Aces, improving lives and sustaining the future. 59-27, Illinois in the orange. We'll start left to right to start the second half with the ball. Starters are out there. Mikovic to Wagler, who fires a three from 23 feet out and missed it. Top of the key, and the rebound to Florida Gulf Coast in the blue. They go from right to left, blue and green and white. Left wing, with it is Konechny. Hands it off to Barno. Barno on the left wing, guarded by Mirkovic. Down to 12 to shoot. Here's a drive by Ellerby down the lane, shot blocked. Number 6 for Ivisic. You're right, he may get a double-double with blocks. Here's Boswell. Mirkovic on the left wing. Boswell rolls left, back to Mirkovic, top of the key. Right sideline in front of the Illinois bench to Wagler. 15 to shoot, opening minute here of the second half. Boswell pull up from 16, short, rebound Mirkovic, put it up with one hand, wouldn't go, but a foul.
Great rebound, did a really good job. And again, we talk about Mirkovic all the time. He's always around the ball. Had the great nose for the rebound. That time was able to lock his guy on the outside of the basket, catch it with one hand, just couldn't get the finish to go.
Isaiah Malone, the foul, his third. The Illini went 20 of 21 from the free throw line in the first half. Florida Gulf Coast went 4 of 5. Mirkovic at the line, 2 shots. First one good, he's got 9 points. We're going to have a string of guys in double figures here pretty soon. Checking out of the game is Isaiah Malone. 21 is in. That's 6'10". Gillowette. Tristan Gillowette. Here is Mirkovic. Free throw. Good. He's got double figures with 10. 18 for Boswell. 16 for Wagler. 10 for Zvonimir Ivisic. No Tomislav tonight. He is on the bench. Street clothes. Pass in the right corner to Barno. Ramir Barno. Jab step. Drive on Jake Davis. Little turnaround jumper. Tough shot in the lane. Missed it. Rebound. Put up and in. Gillowette. Gillowette with 4. Nice rebound and put back. 61-29 is the Illinois lead. Boswell on the right wing. Dribbles between the circles. Guarded by the 6'10 Gillowette. Pass to Mirkovic. Right baseline drive. Up and in. Mirkovic with a pump fake and a finish. Right to the rim along the baseline. He's got 12. 63-29 Illinois. Crush standing here off to our left as Florida Gulf Coast goes to work. Holding it high is Gillowette. Left wing drive. Konechny under the basket. Konechny in the right corner. Long three put up. Missed by Rory Stewart. Rebound Kylan Boswell. Illini race into the front court. Wagler right baseline drive. Pass Mirkovic. Layup with the left hand. Put it up and in.
Double pass. Good court vision again from the freshman. Catching David cutting to the rack.
Mirkovic with the layup. He's had 6.5, 14 for the game. Here's the pass to Ellerby. 15-footer right elbow good. Jordan Ellerby with 7. Good looking freshman from Philadelphia. 17-38 for the game. 65-31 Illinois as we trade baskets. Boswell throws one up towards the rim. Draws a foul. Got his man in the air. Konechny.
Senior.
Yep. Got Konechny in the air now. Konechny is a graduate student, so he should know better. But
exactly. He should know better, but that's a smart play from Kylan. He's like, oh, okay, you're up there. Let me go ahead and draw this foul and get 2 more points.
Kylan Boswell, 18 points, shooting 2. Illini with 4 players in double figures. He flings it up, and he's got 19. And the Illini are 23 of 24 from the free throw line. And sitting down is Konechny. 15 is out there. Michael Duax at 6'5", former player for Northern Iowa. Second one for Boswell is short. Only the second miss of the night for anybody. 66-31 Illinois. Down to 17.5 for the game. Here is Rory Stewart. Hands it off to Ramir Barno. Drives on Jake Davis all the way into the basket. Left corner now to Duax. Duax drives in on Mirkovic. Drops it out top. Here is Rory Stewart. Shot clock at 7. Right wing, Duax. Out top to Barno with 4. Top of the key, drives with 2. Pull up from 15 is no good. Rebound, Ivicic.
Yeah, everywhere, Brian.
Seven rebounds, 6 blocks for Ivicic. Boswell to the rim. Lays it up and in. Nobody stopped him. All the way down the court, left to the rim, went down and put it in. 68-31 Illinois. Points in the paint, 28-14. Timeout for the Eagles.
You don't get on that Bob Cousy list for nothing, Brian. Young man that improved. He's playing with such confidence. Kylan looks great so far early on in the season.
Well, tonight's game brought to you by Premium, focused on building a better future through nature and science. For our employees, our customers, and our communities, learn more about our plant-based purpose. Visit Premium.com. Timeout on the floor. 68-31 Illinois leading Florida Gulf Coast. 16:46 left on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
No car accident is ever the same. Distracted driver, drunk driver, sunny day, rainy day, on your way to work, headed home from work, the grocery store, a random drive, your first accident, or oh no, not again. Every journey after a serious accident is different, but the story's the same, especially when it's yours. You need help. You need Konowski Bresny. If you've been seriously injured, call Konowski Bresny for your free consultation.
Tim Gould Farms in Henry County. He trusts Illinois Farm Bureau to have his back, and so can you.
Farm Bureau has a very large impact on local communities and on the state level. There's different avenues of communications, such as Farm Week, Ag Safety, Ag in the Classroom, scholarship programs. Between an off-the-farm job, the farm, and family, my life without Farm Bureau would feel as though I'm on my own.
The Illinois Farm Bureau Advantage. Impactful advocacy, trusted information, and meaningful development.
Want to help pull the plug on cyber terrorists? Or work with satellites and other space technology? How about learning the avionics inside stealth fighters? You can do it, serving part-time in the Air National Guard. In the Air Guard, you'll earn extra cash and money for college while gaining high-tech skills in one of nearly 200 career specialties. Call the Illinois Air National Guard at 1-800-TOGOANG or visit goang.com/IL.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
Well, the Illini with the lead here. They jumped out 18-1. They led 59-27 at half. They lead this one 68-31 with 16:46 to go here in the ball game. Illinois in the orange tonight against the blue-clad Eagles from Florida Gulf Coast. Florida Gulf Coast out of the timeout called by Pat Chambers. Little runner missed by Barno. And the rebound to Illinois. Out of there with it is Boswell. Mirkovic, top of the key, holds it high, drives into the paint, in trouble. Lobs it back out to Boswell, who's got 21 points tonight. Boswell to Mirkovic, nearly a bad throw, 14 to shoot. David, drive, pass, left corner Davis, can't fire with 9. Out top to Wagler. Wagler on the left wing, had it poked away out of bounds with 5 to shoot. Wagler, Davis, Mirkovic, Ivicic, and Boswell on the floor. 5 to shoot. They'll inbound across the way from us. Lob Davis into Mirkovic. Knocked away. Out of bounds by Gillowette. That knocks about a second off. 4.3 on the clock. And the Illini will inbound it. 16-12 left in the game. Here is the inbound. Boswell way out top to Mirkovic with a catch with 3. A 30-foot 3. And he missed it. Off the back iron, it goes out of bounds.
It almost went in, Brian.
Almost went in. Now he threw in at the end of the shoot around today like it was nothing from half court. He wasn't that far out that time, but he was out there about in between midcourt and the three-point line. Goes over to Florida Gulf Coast. 68-31. Illinois under 16 left in this game. Ellerby, right wing. drives to the right corner, now drives to the paint, turnaround jumper over Mirkovic, missed it, rebound to David, his 7th rebound. Then he dribbles up court, Wagler has it, Wagler, Euro step, layup, flips it up and in underhanded.
That's called an illy roll, Brian. That's what we used to call that back in the day. That's kind of that George Gervin finger roll.
Yeah. 70-31 Illinois. They've hit 4 of their last 5 shots, have the Illini. Gillouette, top of the key, 15-footer, banked it, no good. Rebound, Ellerby. Pass inside, taken away. Threw it up wildly, taken out of there by Mirkovic. Now to Ivasic, wearing the headband. Big Z gets it to Boswell. 70-31 Illinois. 15-13 left in the game. Boswell with a drive. Down the lane. Pass. Ivasic. 3. Short. Rebound Boswell. Back up. And missed it. Follow. Good. He stayed with it. Boswell puts it up and in.
Moses Malone-ish on
Yes,
that
sir. 23 for Boswell. Florida Gulf Coast hasn't scored in nearly 3 minutes. Jumper for 3, off the mark, no good. Missed by Washington. Illini control the glass. Here comes Wagler. 72-31 Illinois. Wagler into the paint to Mirkovic. Mirkovic out top, left sideline to Boswell with 14.5 to go. Illinois slicing and dicing the Eagles. Left wing Boswell. 12 to shoot. Shoots a 3. Got it. Stroked it with confidence. Boswell with another 3. His 3rd of the night. And the Illini lead grows to 75-31, their biggest, at 44 points. 14-10 left. Drive down the lane. Barno all the way into the basket. Bobbing and weaving. Gets it in the far right corner to George Washington. Out top. Here is Ellerby. Now to Duac. 7 to shoot. Fadeaway shot. Tough shot. Air ball. Taken by Ivasic. Another rebound. His 8th. Here comes Boswell. 75-31 Illinois. Boswell into the paint. Turnaround jumper short, but a foul. And he's running on low gas out there right now. He's holding on to his teammates as he's going to go to the bench here and get a breather. Foul on Duac.
He got to go to the free throw line after he comes back out.
That's right. Go get some oxygen.
That's a breather.
They'll run the flags at State Farm Center. New career high for Boswell. 24 was the previous. He's got 26 tonight. And the Illini lead it over Florida Gulf Coast. 75-31, 13:47 left on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Every Illini coach has a game plan, putting together a strategy that leads to success. When it comes to land care, AHW has a winning strategy for you. With our build and price tool, you can put together the exact John Deere lawn tractor, compact tractor, or gator and add the attachments that fit your needs. You can even determine your down payment and financing. Try the build and price tool at ahwllc.com. Proud sponsor of the Fighting Illini.
Yuengling Traditional Lager, a beer that, like true legends, stands the test of time. Brewed by the same family for nearly 200 years, it's a crisp amber lager with a bold, smooth flavor that's perfect for game day. Whether you're cheering from the stands or watching from your favorite bar, Yuengling is the taste of tradition. Yuengling, legends stand the test of time.
Every Illini fan knows the right team makes all the difference. The same's true for your health. Carle Health puts the right team on the court for you with the doctors, hospitals, and specialists you know and trust. So when you pick health insurance, make sure you choose a plan that has Carle Health in network. Visit ChooseCarleHealth.org to stay connected to the care teams who are there for you, your family, and your community. Choose a health plan that keeps you in the game. Choose CARLE Health.org.
Since we opened our doors in 1868, Busey has upheld its pledge to foster customer relationships and vibrant communities, representing a legacy of partnership and progress. With multiple lines of business, we provide a range of financial solutions tailored to your needs. From digital banking to planning for retirement, Busey is here to help you achieve your financial goals. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini. Member FDIC.
Kylan Boswell on the line, shooting 2.
Illinois in the middle of a 14-2 run here. Boswell at 26 points. He's got a double-double, 26 and 10 rebounds. Has Boswell, and he hits the first free throw. New career high in points. He had 24 against Iowa in the Big Ten tournament last year. And has hit double figures for the 10th straight game. 2 in a row here to start this year. And now he rolls the second free throw in, and he's going to get that breather. He was gasping there a little bit at the end. And he gets a big hand. He's got 28 points, 10 rebounds in 24 minutes. And Stojakovic, Andrei Stojakovic checks into the ball game for the Illini. We owe you a station break. We'll do that here in a second. Top of the key. Here is Darren Williams for Florida Gulf Coast. Pull up in the lane, missed it. Rebound, Mirkovic, his 9th rebound. He's headed for a double-double. Mirkovic, left wing, finds Humrickhouse for 3. Short. Rebound on the floor, grabbed by Florida Gulf Coast, who then nearly lost it out of bounds. Saved inbounds by Konechny. Gets it to Ellerby up the left wing. Shoots a 3 over Jaxtis, who's in. And there's a rebound for Mirkovic, his 10th. He's got a double-double. Mirkovic to Stojakovic. Andre with a drive. Layup. Got it. Oh, smooth move to the basket. And you can tell
Brian,
he knows how to score the basketball.
As soon as he finds some rhythm, boy, watch out.
18-2 is the current run for Illinois. It's 79-31. They've outscored the Eagles 20-4 in this half, and now 20-6 as a bank shot by Konechny on the right baseline. Turned around and hit it. And they had missed 9 of their last 10 shots. 12:38 for the game. 79-33 Illinois. Mirkovic driving. Playing some booty ball. Backs his man down with a height advantage. Shot up and blocked. Knocked out of there by Malone. Out top to Stojakovic. Lets it fly for 3. Missed it. Rebound Wagler up and in. Wagler on the follow. He's got 20 in his second collegiate game. And the Illini lead is 81-33 over Florida Gulf Coast. 12-12 left in the game.
I can tell you, Brian, I think we're going to see a few more 20-point games out of him. But the more comfortable he gets on this level, he's going to be off.
Here's a dribbling fest put on out there by Ellerby. Now finally unloads it, throws it in the corner to Darren Williams, who throws in, was it a 2 or a 3? 3. Okay. Hits that one, another young man from Philadelphia. 81-36 Illinois. Wagler spinning his way down the lane. Drives into traffic, got it knocked out of bounds. And we'll get the under 12 timeout. Illinois will keep it. Let's pause 10 seconds. Allow our network stations to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID on Illinois basketball from Learfield. Good to have you with us. We'll take a break. Brian Barnhart with Deon Thomas. Illinois going to 2-0 here soon. 11:44 left in the game. They lead Florida Gulf Coast 81-36 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
What matters to you matters to us. That's why Busey takes the time to understand your goals and build solutions that fit your priorities. From everyday banking to long-term planning, our team is here to help you navigate every stage with care and expertise. We're more than a bank. We're your neighbor, your advisor, your advocate. Busey Bank, proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini, member FDIC.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
Hey, Illini fans. It's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley Oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. Let's go Fighting Illini. SeatGeek.
Well, the Illini have nearly had a 50-point lead tonight. They lead right now 81-36. Humry Costa inbound to Mirkovic, who has a double-double tonight. David, right wing to Jaxtis, who's in. The redshirt freshman to Humry Costa. Fires the three, and he buried it. Right in front of the Illinois bench. Count it for Ben Humrykaus. He gets his first three-point basket, his sixth one of the year. Going to wipe up some perspiration in front of the Illinois bench. The Illini lead is 84-36 by 48, matching their biggest. They're shooting 51%. They're 25 of 27 from the free throw line of the Illini. They've hit 7 threes. Florida Gulf Coast shooting 23%. So Yakovich guards his man. Left wing, that's Barno. Out top to Darren Williams. Fired a three and missed it. But an illegal screen set by number 20, Konechny.
That's called finally, Brian. They've gotten away with a few questionable screens in the game today.
The Illini have 8 blocks, 7 from Zvonimir Ivisic as Mirkovic sits down. By the way, I looked at the plus minus for Mirkovic. You know, you can always look at plus minus and you can learn some things. He was plus 46.
Off
by the way.
chain.
Just so you know, 11-17 to go in the game. Here's a drive by Stojakovic, and he's fouled by Darren Williams of Florida Gulf Coast.
Darren Williams, his third. I think that's kind of important, impressive at the same, impressive and important at the same time.
Yeah. Wagner's going to sit down. He's got 20 points, the freshman. Mirkovic 14 and 10. Boswell 28 and 10. You got 2 Illini with double doubles tonight. Kylan back out there. Humrykaus, Ivisic, Jaxtis playing the 4, and then Stojakovic. First game for him. Here is Boswell, 12 to shoot, 11:08 in the game. 84-36 Illinois. Humrykaus to Jaxtis. Back to Humrykaus. Back to Jason, who races in and slams it in.
Nice ball movement. Great cut from Jaxtis. And an excellent find from Ben Humrykaus.
Jaxtis at 6'10 slams it home. He's had 2 baskets this year, and both have been slam dunks. 86-36. The biggest lead is 50-5-0 with 10:40 to go in the game. For Illinois over Florida Gulf Coast. Here is the ball driven in by Malone. Lost it off his foot. And the tie-up on the floor. It'll stay with the Eagles.
I tell you this, as you see, the whole Illinois bench is giving a round of applause to Zvonimir. You get your 7'2" guy jumping on the floor for a loose ball, Brian. That means the culture is working.
You got something.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, a 21-5 run by Illinois. They've outscored Florida Gulf Coast 27-9 in this half. 10.5 left in the game. Here's a drive. Konechny is fouled by Ivisic as he drove by him and went on in and slammed it in. But won't count.
Oh, yeah, and the Crush giving it to him, too. You get stuck on the rim, man. You can't do that. The Crush is letting him know.
Yeah. Here comes the inbound by Ellerby under the basket. Is that the first foul on Illinois? I think it is in this half. 10:33 to go in the game. Left wing with it, Darren Williams, 6'4" guard, drives on Boswell, shoots over him with the left hand, missed it. Rebound, Ivisic. Flips it out of there to Stojakovic. 10:18 for the game. Illinois up 50. Stojakovic, left corner, Humrykaus, 3-ball. Missed it. Rebound, Jaxtis trying to keep it alive, but he can't. Was out of bounds off of the redshirt freshman. Here comes Gabe Tanner, freshman from Scranton, Pennsylvania, 6'4". The Illini with Jaxtis, Ivisic, Humrykaus, Boswell, and Stojakovic. And again, Andre is out there. He's played about 12 minutes. They thought he might get about 20. And he might get that here. 10:06 to go in the game. 86-36 Illinois. Up big. Here's a pass by Reddick. Down the lane. And a shot put up and missed by the Notre Dame transfer, J.R. Konechny. And a foul on the Illini on Ivisic.
Foul on Illinois number 44, Zvonimir Ivisic, his second, team second.
That is the second in this half on Illinois. 5 on Florida Gulf Coast. 9:58 left. Davis is going to come in here in a moment. Konechny at the line, averaged 4 points a game. And last year, the free throw good for him. He's got 11 tonight. He's the only Eagle in double figures. As Jackson sits down, it's a nice hand. 28 for Boswell with 10 rebounds, 11 of 13 for the foul line. Illinois 25 of 27 for the foul line. Florida Gulf Coast is 5 out of 6, and now 6 out of 7.
You know, those are good minutes by Jackson. You know, of course, he's not going to be in the game as a scorer, but to be in the right place defensively and get in there and contest some things around the basket, good minutes.
Here's Boswell, drives, kicks right corner. Davis, 3-ball, missed a rebound. Humrickhouse flies in and slams it home.
There you go, big fella.
How do you like that? Humrickhouse, the ball was bouncing off the rim. He just flew in there. Nobody boxed him out. The Illini a little lost on defense here as they get set. Brad says you're all right. 88-38 Illinois after the Humrickhouse follow slam. They hand it off to Konechny, and he jumps it and hits it from 15, right elbow. 88-40. He's their one scorer tonight. 9:13 for the game. Illinois 88-40. Boswell for 3, and he buried it. No hesitation whatsoever.
No, and I'm just looking at the defense they're playing on him, Brian. I mean, the kid got 30.
Boswell with 31. Here's a running bank shot by Jack Reddick. And he banks it up and in.
That was a nice shot, Brian. He actually fooled me.
Yeah, 91-42. Boswell's going to shoot 3 more. That one rims out no good from 24 feet out. Rebound, Florida Gulf Coast. 8:40 for the game. 91-42 Illinois. Left wing. And Konechny buries another one. Well, he's starting to score his second 3 of the game. He has 17. The Illini still shooting at 51%. They're 8 of 27 beyond the arc. They're taking a couple of quick ones here lately. Stojakovic on the left wing. Transfer from Cal. Drives all the way into the basket. Pass to Ivisic. Open 3. It's good!
They started walking down the court going the other way, Brian, when he released it. He knew it was net.
Second 3 of the game for Big Z. He has 13. The Illini closing in on 100 points. 8 minutes to go. Here is Reddick. Pull up from 15. Banked it in.
Using that glass.
Yes, he did. J.J. Reddick. Jack Reddick. Thinking of the Duke kid. 24 games last year. Has 6 siblings, by the way. How about that? Boswell. 7:44 left. Boswell in on Reddick. Short jumper. Flings it up. Won't go. Offensive foul. That's the 4th on Boswell. Remember, he got his 3rd right at the end of the half. That's his 4th. And he's got 31 points, and we're going to have the under 8 timeout with that. 7:42 to go on this Friday night. Some people start to head out to go home and celebrate this one. The Illini about to go to 2-0. They lead it over Florida Gulf Coast. 94-47 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
I'm attorney Howard Ankin, a proud University of Illinois graduate. My mom and dad, aunts and uncles, many cousins, all Illini. And now, my son started his freshman year. At Ankin Law, we obtain compensation and justice for our clients involved in auto truck rideshare accidents, work injuries, fall injuries, and medical mistakes. At Ankin Law, we're here to help. The movie Risky Business said it best. It looks like Ankin Law. Call 312-6-million.
Jobs in every field, great salaries, flexible hours, and top-tier benefits. All from a state job? Yes, really. Really great careers. Visit work.illinois.gov.
Trabajos en cada profesión, excelentes salarios, horarios flexibles y beneficios de primer nivel. ¿Todo eso en un trabajo estatal? ¿De veras? De verdad. Encuentra carreras verdaderamente geniales. Visita work.illinois.gov.
The College of Aces is focused on solving real-world challenges in food, health, environment, and community. We combine research and hands-on learning to help students build meaningful careers while solving problems that matter. It's a place for curiosity, collaboration, and impact. And it's where forward-thinking students become future-ready leaders. From day one, you'll dive into learning and research that readies you for the future ahead. When you're ready to shape what's next, this is where you start. Explore more at aces.illinois.edu.
Life is about moving forward. Stand still and you get past. Your next move isn't always obvious. Like the move to the Air National Guard. In the Air Guard, you get a steady paycheck, learn career skills, make valuable contacts, even become eligible for college tuition assistance, all while serving your country and community. Learn what civilian employers want and earn the resume they look for when you visit goang.com. It's your move.
Jumped out 18-1 in this game. Then they led 28-8. Then they led 59-27 at half. They've had a 21-5 run in this half. And the Illini lead at 94-47 with 7:40 to go. 31 tonight from Kylan Boswell. 10 rebounds to go with that, so a double-double for him. And now we get a foul. I think this one's on Illinois.
Foul on Illinois number 23, Keaton Wagler, his
and that's
first.
Keaton Wagler, his first. 4 on Illinois in the half. 7:33 left, 94-47. Double-double for Mirkovic. Second straight game for that. 14 and 10. And Ivisic, 13 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 blocks. He's still out there. Here's a jumper for 3 and buried by Konechny. He's having a big second half and a big ball game. He's up to 20 points. He has 20 of their 50. 7:22 left. Here's Mirkovic posted in the corner. Ivisic shoots a 3. Short. Rebound. Mirkovic can't grab it. Fighting for it. Loose ball into the basket. And a foul, I think, on Mirkovic, trying to get it back. His first. The Illini with 14 from Mirkovic and 10 rebounds. Stojakovic played 15 minutes in his first action with 4. Jake Davis has 3. Wagler with 20 and 7 rebounds. Total rebounds, Illinois 47-27. Here's a drive. Konechny put it up and in over Ivisic. Boy, Konechny is it.
Yeah, he is. It's it. That's all.
Yeah, 7 minutes left. Mirkovic looked at the rim, thought about a 3, and then drives, and he's fouled by Gillette. By the way, the records for block shots, okay, in the game. Derek Holcomb, the record, 1978 against South Carolina, had 11.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's the record, if you're wondering.
I think I might be floating around.
I'll get to that here in a second. Yeah, I knew you might be interested. Wagler, left elbow to Mirkovic. 6:40 left, 94-52 Illinois. Here's a drive into the basket. Now a kick in the right corner. Back out to Ivisic. Big guy fires, and Big Z buries it. What a stroke. He's got 16. He's hit 2 threes here in the last couple of minutes. 97-52 Illinois. 6:25 left. Right wing with it is George Washington. Out top to Reddick. Reddick with a drive under the basket. Right corner. Driving into the paint. And tough shot up and in. Nice shot, Gabe Tanner. His first 2. 97-54. They've hit their last 7 shots, by the way.
Yeah, you know Brad's not going to be too happy about that.
Still up 97-54. Mirkovic, top of the key, stands, waits for Stojakovic. Andre with a drive with a left hand, pass, threw it away. Tried to hit Ivisic under the basket. Intercepted. Alley-oop. And Konechny slams it in with a left hand. Wow, what a second half for him. And it's 97-56. He's got 24 points, 16 in this half. And a string of them in the last couple of minutes. 5:30 left in the game. 97-56 Illinois. Stojakovic, right wing to Ivisic. Pass to Andre. Stojakovic with 10. Drives, kicks to Wagler. Wagler had it poked away from behind with 6 to shoot. Yeah, 11 for Derek Holcomb against South Carolina. 7 for Mike Tisdale against Penn State in 2010. 7 block shots. 7 for Derek Holcomb against Centenary in 1978. And 7 for Deion Thomas against Northwestern.
I used to hold that record. Big Z might be coming for it, Brian.
Here's a pass inside to Stojakovic off his hand, but was he fouled?
Got the hook around the waist.
Yep, that went on Tanner. So yeah, 11's the record. 3 guys tied with 7. Tisdale, Holcomb, and Thomas. Perez Johnson had 6 last year against Illinois, or against Eastern Illinois.
I tell you, Big Z is it's joyful to watch him block shots. His great timing, not just to go with his size and length, but great timing when those guys shoot the ball.
Stojakovic at 81% foul through their last year, misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Malone gets pulled down by Ivicic, and a foul, and that's his third. Here comes a couple of subs in. Blake Fagbemi is in. Fagbemi to check in with Humrickhouse here when they get a chance. So they're looking at the official to say, can we come in? And we got 7 guys out there, so somebody's got to come out. Are they going to see if this is maybe flagrant on Ivicic, because he pulled him down pretty hard?
He did, and they're going to.
At the request of Florida Gulf Coast, the previous play is under review for a flagrant foul.
It was more of a reaction from the elbow
This
that he
official
took.
review is brought to you by the University of Illinois College of Liberal Arts and Sciences.
This week's Prairie Farm Scholar Athlete of the Week, Sierra Parchment, posting a double-double, 22 points, 13 rebounds. Illinois women's basketball, and an exhibition win over Maryville. They then went on to beat SEMO. Parchment is a freshman who's undeclared. Prairie Farms proud to recognize outstanding student athletes. Support Illinois dairy farmers. Remember to drink local with Prairie Farms. Shauna Green's team will play at noon on Sunday in this building against Illinois State. Wrestling this weekend in action against Ryder. And, of course, we're honoring the 100th anniversary of the opening of Huff Hall 100 years ago. And
after review, the call on the floor is confirmed. It is a common foul against Illinois. Because the play was not upgraded, Florida Gulf Coast will lose its timeout.
Pat Chambers will lose the timeout. 57-26 Illinois. They led at the half 59-27. Illini shooting 52%.
And you know what that means? No cover charges cans for
And 10 of 30 from 3, 25 of 28 from the free throw line. What'd they say?
They say because we hit 10 threes or more, there's no cover charge at camp for an hour.
For an hour.
For an hour.
Okay. When we know where somebody starts leaving, we know where they're going.
Exactly.
97-56 Illinois. Konieczny down the lane. A little chippy in there. Humrickhouse reaches in and fouls him. And we're just kind of playing through this now. 5:04 left. 97-56. 7 fouls on Illinois. And a 1-and-1 here for J.R. Konieczny. 6'7" graduate transfer from Notre Dame. Duax came in from northern Iowa. Free throw good for Konieczny. Where Duax was on the all Missouri Valley Conference all freshman team at one point.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Of course, Washington was a freshman in Michigan. Rory Stewart started his career at Rhode Island as then Konieczny rolls it in, hits both. 97-58 Illinois, 5 minutes left. Illini looking for the 13th 100-point game in the Underwood era. Humrickhouse to Mirkovic. Dribble drive on Konieczny. Pass in the corner to Wagler. Wagler backing his man down. Leans in, shoots, and scores. Wow, Wagler with 22. He is smooth as silk. Wow, 16 for Ivicic with 9 rebounds. Here's a shot put up and missed by Isaiah Malone, but a foul on Illinois under the basket. That one on Mirkovic. So we got 31 for Boswell with a double-double, 31 and 10. Wagler with 22, 7 of 7 from the line and 7 rebounds. 14 and 10 for Mirkovic, 16 and 9 for Ivicic with 7 blocks. And Malone's free throw is good. He has 3 points.
And Ivicic is 1 rebound away from a double-double.
Free throw good. Malone hits them both. He has 4. They're led by Konieczny with 26. Ellerby in for Konieczny. I don't think there are any. There might be 2 or 3 Florida Gulf Coast fans over there.
Well,
many came up. 99-60.
They have a really nice campus, Brian.
They do.
They got one set of dorms that's like right on the sand.
So Yakovitz to Mirkovic to Wagler. They work it around the perimeter. 4:19 for the game. Illinois a point away from another 100-point game. Fagbemi drives into the paint. No look pass. Humrick House put it up and in. What a feed from the young man from Bennett Academy. And Humrick House has 9. And the Illini hit 100. 101-60. Here's a drive down the lane by Reddick. Pass across the lane, and Malone trying to slam it in. He missed it. And the rebound grabbed by Mirkovic, who's fouled as he heads up court. And Malone has not been happy out there.
No, he has not. And that'll make him even more unhappy.
3:52 left, the under 4 timeout. 101-60 is the Illinois lead. Back-to-back 100-point games for the second straight year. Third time overall. 101-60 Illinois. 3:52 left to finish it on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Health is a precious thing. And when it comes to deciding who to trust with yours, you can count on Carl. On your life's journey, count on care beyond our walls with mobile medicine, virtual health, and community partnerships delivering personalized care. When you're not sure what's next, count on clinical excellence today because we're researching and investing in the care of tomorrow. And when you need someone by your side, count on highly specialized care close to home. Carl Health will be the neighbor you can count on.
Jobs in every field, great salaries, flexible hours, and top-tier benefits. All from a state job? Yes, really. Really great careers. Visit work.illinois.gov.
Trabajos en cada profesión, excelentes salarios, horarios flexibles y beneficios de primer nivel. Todo eso en un trabajo estatal. ¿De veras? De verdad. Encuentra carreras verdaderamente geniales. Visita work.illinois.gov.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Well, the Illini on their way to a 2-0 start. They scored 113 the other night against Jackson State in the season opener. 101 tonight, shooting 53%. They made 25 of 28 free throws. Listening in tonight in Springfield, enjoying the game. Green Valley, Arizona, Sarasota, Florida with us. Hayward, Wisconsin with us. Our buddy Tom up there. And Danville watching on Peacock, listening to us. Richfield, Illinois, WTAD 930. Mirkovic with a free throw, and he hit it. He has 15 now to go with 11 rebounds. Hanover, PA checking in. Snack capital of the world. Green Bay, Moline, Roscoe, Illinois, Olney with the White Squirrels down there.
Yeah, they are.
Howell, Michigan. Second free throw no good for Mirkovic. And down in Naples, Florida, buddy Ron down there. Here's a jumper for 3. Missed it. Long range. Rebound. Fagbemi comes out of there with it on the miss by George Washington. Somebody was asking if George Washington was wearing a powdered wig. No, he's not. And here's a drive by Mirkovic. And he's fouled on the way in.
Nor the makeup or the high heel.
102-60, and we can chuckle at things because we're way ahead.
That is true.
But it has been impressive. But yeah, if George Washington had gone to George Washington, that would be fun.
That would be good. A double George Washington would be nice.
A lot of double-doubles tonight. Mirkovic with 1, 15 and 11. We need one more rebound for Ivicic, although don't think we're going to see him.
It doesn't look like it.
16 and 9. The free throw good for Mirkovic. It was 3 of 3 in the opening game against Jackson State. Stojakovic and A.J. Red about to check in. Wagler sits down. What a night for that freshman. 22, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. The Illini as a team tonight, 27 of 31 from the free throw line. And the second one for the big 6'9" young man from Montenegro. He hits it. And here comes A.J. Red in for Mirkovic, who sits down with a double-double, 2 in a row on that category. As Red checks in, Fagbemi is out there, Jaxtis, Stojakovic, and Humrickhouse. Florida Gulf Coast has hit 8 of their last 10 shots, but they're down 104-60. 3:23 left. Here comes Reddick. Reddick out top. And a long 3 is no good. Missed by Gabe Tanner. Rebound to the corner. Grabbed by Florida Gulf Coast. Here is Ellerby. Fadeaway tough 15-footer over Stojakovic, and he hit it. Jordan Ellerby with 9.
You said he can put the ball in the basket, Brian. That young fella playing with no fear.
Here is Fagbemi. Left wing to Stojakovic. Andre to Blake out there. Fagbemi drives into the paint, dribbles, flips it underhand to Stojakovic. Left baseline drive, up and in. Stojakovic, he's got 6. His dad, a 3-time All-Star in the NBA. He's on the All-ACC tourney team, was Andre last year. Now a quick jumper pulled up and good by Reddick. He's got 6 for Florida Gulf Coast. 2.5 minutes left. Playing this one out. 106-64 is the Illinois lead. They're going to go to 2-0. Texas Tech coming in here Tuesday night. Drive into the corner. Stojakovic buries a 3. Andre Stojakovic knocks down his first 3 with Illinois. Good to see in the far right corner. 109-64. We may pass the 113 from the other night. 2 minutes left. Out top, Isaiah Malone on the deck over Jaxtis. Missed it. Air ball. Rebound Stojakovic. The Illini shooting 55%. Drive by Stojakovic. Drove into the lane. Had it stolen. Taken away by Gabe Tanner. Turnover. Fast break. Right corner with a basketball is Matthew McCarthy, who's in. He's a freshman as both teams go onto their bench. Left wing to Ellerby. Driving. Left baseline. Tanner out top. Reddick. 12 to shoot. No look pass. Slam dunk. Isaiah Malone, and he's doing some chirping as he slams it in. 6 points for him.
I don't know if I'm the coach. I don't want to hear you knocking down 50.
Number 31, Jason Jaxtis, his second.
Not a whole lot of chirping you can do when you're down 43.
Yeah, biggest deficit has been 51 for the Gulf Coast Eagles. The free throw good. Isaiah Malone, who had 10 the other night, 10 and 7. Gilliard had 10 and 8. 10 and 5 for George Washington. 11 and 6 for Rory Stewart. Barno had 14 in their opening season win against New College of Florida, but only 4 tonight, all in the first half. And now A.J. Red is fouled on the far sideline by Florida Gulf Coast. Jordan Ellerby with the foul. By the way, the free throw record, 24 out of 24. Illinois made against Penn State in 1993. They made 18 of 18 against Xavier in the tournament last year, and 16 out of 16 in 1985 at Wisconsin. Those are they'd only missed 1 there for a long time. Here's the free throw. A.J. Red.
There you go, A.J.
He's on the scoreboard. 110-67 Illinois. Red with 3 the other night. Very popular member of this Illini team. Upperclassman, senior. I said the other day, I said, you're already a senior?
Time goes by fast,
it does. He hits the second when he was a manager at the start. 111-67 Illinois with 1:10 to go. A couple more possessions. This one will wind up. And Illinois will be 2-0. Here's a drive. Driving into the lane. Reddick blocked by Jaxtis. Taken out of there to Stojakovic. That's another Illinois block. Stojakovic to Fagbemi. 51 seconds left. Fagbemi's team at Bennett Academy played here in the state tournament last spring. Here's a drive by Stojakovic onto Jaxtis, who slams it in. Woo, and hitting the floor down there is that's Stojakovic. Oh, we don't need him hurt. He just got back. with his knees and all, and what an assist. Jaxtis with a hammer on the slam. And all three of his baskets this year have been slam dunks. 113-67. 40 seconds left in this one. So 113 against Jackson State, 113 so far against Florida Gulf Coast. Out top, Ellerby shoots a three and got it. Ellerby knocks it down. He's got 12. Second Eagle in double figures. And the stop sign is up. So what do we win the other night? 113-55. The shot clock still is about a second differential, but the Illini just dribbling out near midcourt. With this game in hand. It's been in hand pretty much from the start. 18-1 start. 113-70 as the crowd rises to its feet. Down to 1 second, and we've got 0.7 on the clock. It'll be a turnover for Illinois. By the way, Florida Gulf Coast had one turnover tonight. They only shot 33%. The Illini hit 30 of 34 free throws. 0.7 on the clock.